Hey, what's up guys, this is 9 coming at you with a Call of Duty Ghosts Onslaught DLC gameplay. I'm using the VKS here on Ignition, the remade version of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2, and today what I want to talk about is two known issues in Call of Duty Ghosts that seem to be coming up a lot from not only experienced players who've been playing Call of Duty for a long time like myself. I've been playing, I played Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 4, World at War, played pretty much every Call of Duty. Okay, and it's also a complaint that I'm seeing from newer players who haven't been playing Call of Duty for very long. So it's just across the board universal issues that are affecting everyone. So the two issues are map size and spawns. Now, I know this is a little bit objective, not everybody is going to agree with this, but because I post Call of Duty videos every day, I read the comment section of all my videos, I'm on the Call of Duty Ghosts subreddit seeing what everybody thinks of the game, I'm on Call of Duty Ghosts related forums every day, and so on and so forth. Like even Twitter, I'm on Twitter every day following Call of Duty related people who play Call of Duty as much as me. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to, give my input on what I think could be done with the game and address some of the issues people seem to be having. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. I just feel like I've been playing Call of Duty for quite a while, and I'm really involved with the community, so I think what I say might have a little bit more insight than a newer player or somebody who hasn't been playing Call of Duty for quite as long, but like I said, you don't have to agree with what I say. So anyways, map size and spawns are the two issues that I'm hearing from everyone across the board on all the different Call of Duty forums, on Twitter, on the comment section of my videos. Map size and spawns are two big issues that everybody seems to find with the game. So the map size, people tend to think that the maps are a little bit too big in Call of Duty Ghosts, that they're having troubles finding the enemies in some cases, but then on the other hand, the spawns are making it so the enemies are spawning too close to them sometimes, even though the maps are pretty big, and they spawn in or they respawn and they're getting shot almost immediately and they don't have time to react. So map size and spawns, how we can fix this. I have a two birds with one stone kind of solution here, something that can be implemented into the game that can address map size and spawns, and it's not even very complicated. So here it goes. Let me know what you guys think of this solution. Leave a like on this video if you kind of agree with me, and if you do decide to share this video with people over at Infinity Ward, like the community managers or anything, please be respectful, because I've noticed, even though I haven't been asking you guys to share my videos with the people over at Infinity Ward at all, some of you guys are doing it, and I think we could be a little bit more polite and respectful, because that's how obviously anybody wants to be talked to. So please don't swear at them, don't be aggressive with them. Just, if you do decide to share this video with anybody, please be a little bit respectful. And I think if this video does end up expressing your opinions and you think you kind of can relate to the things I'm saying in this video, the way to get things done isn't by being rude. So anyways, let's get into this video. How can we fix the large maps that tend to be slow paced and the spawns? So I think you guys can probably relate to this. I find a lot of the time when I'm playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is once again excluding the Onslaught DLC. I think the Onslaught DLC is great. I'm talking about the default maps on the game. A lot of the times I'll be playing like a regular match, be it domination, team deathmatch, whatever it happens to be, and I'm in the game and I just can't find anyone. And I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. I've always known how to find the enemy team. You go to where your team isn't and you typically find the enemy team. But sometimes in Call of Duty Ghosts, I find it's just overly hard to figure out where the enemy team is. And I can do laps around the map. I can stand right in the middle of the map and nobody's shooting at me. I can't find anyone. I look at the scoreboard. Oh, there's a full lobby in here. There's 6 players on the other team, or there's 9 players on the other team. Well, where are they? And part of that is the way that the maps are made. They're quite large, and there's also a lot of buildings. So how can we deal with this? So in the past, I've said maybe they could block off areas of the map, but you know what? That's kind of just like taking a crap on all the work that the developers have put to design the maps. And obviously they're going to be really proud of what they've made, and they should be. I mean, they must have put a lot of work into them. But what we can do to keep the maps the way they are and make the games more fast-paced and see enemies more often and get into gunfights quicker without making the spawns worse or more dangerous, and actually probably making the spawns better, is we can implement game modes that we've seen in previous Call of Duty games that make one common objective on the map. And what I'm talking about is game modes like War from Call of Duty 3 or Call of Duty World at War. And if you've never seen the War game mode, I'll put an annotation on the screen to my latest video that shows off the War game mode. You can check that out and get an idea of what the game mode is. The next game mode that could be implemented is Headquarters. That has been a game mode that's always been in Call of Duty. It's a pretty classic game mode, and for some reason it's not in Call of Duty Ghosts, so I think that could do really well in Call of Duty Ghosts. And the last game mode would be Drop Zone, or, well, also Hardpoint. Hardpoint and Drop Zone are fairly similar in terms of how it would affect the game, and what I'm talking about here is really how the spawns work. And also, you'll notice that the common theme with the game modes that I'm suggesting here, like War, Drop Zone, Hardpoint, and Headquarters, is that there's one active objective on the map at a time. It's not like Domination where there's 3 active objectives at once, or like Blitz where there's 2 objectives at once on each side of the map. These game modes have one objective at a time, and that really helps how the game plays, especially with the size of the average map in Call of Duty Ghosts. So let me explain this a little bit further. In War, there's about 5 flags on the map, but only one of them is active at a time. So that gives everybody a central position for gunfights to occur. They know that's where they need to go if they want to get into a gunfight, and it helps spawns because one team spawns on one side of the objective, or the flag in this case, and the other team spawns on the other side of the flag. So you're not getting spawn killed, you're not spawning right into the enemy's line of sight. You're spawning in a pretty safe and protected area with quite a bit of control over when you're getting into a gunfight. You just have to walk up to the objective and then you start to see the enemy team. It's not like in Call of Duty Ghosts right now where a lot of the game modes you don't really know where you need to go to see the enemy team. Even me, like I've been playing Call of Duty for so long, and even sometimes I find that I just cannot find the other team. And I think like, is there only like 3 guys on the other team or something? And I check the scoreboard, oh, there's a full lobby, so how come I can't find anyone? When there's one central position on the map that everybody can see on their mini-map that they need to go to, I think that will really help speed up the pace of the game. It'll remedy the map size because people won't be all over the place in obscure corners of the map and obscure buildings that you would never predict them to be in. They're all going to be going towards the objective. People want to get into gunfights. That's why they play Call of Duty. They want to have action happening on a regular basis. And even if you enjoy a slower paced game mode, you know, those game modes would still be there. You could still play Team Deathmatch. You could still play whatever. I'm just saying that War, Drop Zone, Hardpoint, and Headquarters would remedy these 2 major complaints that people are having, and it would speed up the pace of the game, as well as the way the spawns work in these game modes is there's one objective and the 2 teams spawn on either side. So the same thing happens like I was explaining with War with Drop Zone. The Drop Zone care package drops in a specific space, and then one team spawns on one side of the care package and the other team spawns on the other. Same with Hardpoint. You spawn on opposite sides of the hardpoint and it rotates a little bit, but for the most part, you have a pretty good idea of where the enemy team is coming from, and even if you have no idea where the enemy team is coming from, you can stand on the hardpoint and wait for them to come to you. Also with Headquarters, once again, the Headquarters moves around the map. There's only one Headquarters active at a time, and that's where the clash is. That's where the clash between the 2 teams happens, right on the Headquarters. So having one objective on the map at a time is really going to help, and I'm not too sure why we don't have game modes like that. In Call of Duty Ghosts, it's the Call of Duty game that would most need a game mode with only one objective so everybody knows where to go, especially with the size of the maps, and especially because the spawns are a lot of people think the spawns are messed up in this game. What would really help that is if there was only one objective, the spawns could be perfect just because, you know, you have one team spawn on one side and the other team spawns on the other side. It's not very complicated. There's nothing that needs to be figured out by your console. Nothing needs to be computed to figure out where everybody needs to spawn, like in Team Deathmatch or free-for-all or whatever. The spawns will be very good. You won't be getting spawn killed. You won't be getting spawned into the line of sight of the enemy on the other side of the map. I think these game modes could make Call of Duty Ghosts a great game, and they would really work well with Call of Duty Ghosts with the big maps. And of course, you might say, you know, maybe something like War or Drop Zone or Headquarters wouldn't be that good on the smallest maps, like, I don't know, Free Fall and Strike Zone, but traditionally in Call of Duty, we've had maps only available for game modes that they work well in. So for example, in free-for-all, you don't play Stonehaven free-for-all. It's not in the rotation. So you wouldn't really have to worry about the smaller maps being in these game modes. These are big map game modes, and we're missing them in Call of Duty Ghosts. We're missing the big map game modes. Why are we missing the big map game modes when this is the game, this is the Call of Duty game with the biggest maps we've ever seen? It doesn't really make sense. So I'm just saying we need the big map game modes back in Call of Duty Ghosts, because these game modes make big maps fun to play, fast-paced, and it will solve the problems that I'm hearing all the time on Call of Duty Ghosts related forums, on Twitter, on the comment section of my videos, even other YouTubers' videos. Every YouTuber has made a video about problems with Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, there's a lot of them. they always address the spawns and the map size. So that's just my 2 cents, my opinion on what can be done. Of course, I'm not a game developer. I'm just a guy who's been playing Call of Duty for a long time and has been posting Call of Duty videos pretty much every day lately. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. If you do decide to share this video, then please be respectful to whoever it may be that you're sharing the video with. So yeah, once again, leave a like if you enjoyed. If you agree with some of the things I said, it only takes 2 seconds to hit that like button, and I appreciate it greatly. It really helps me out, and it'll help get our voices out there and be heard. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new video, guys. Peace.